I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, or the Akim out there that he pushing this truth with nothing but sincerity. In the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Started off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. So with that, I want to get a couple precepts about this precept right here, right? So this is the book of 1 John 3 and 8. He that committeth sin is of the devil. For the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Whosoever is born of God does not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin because he is born of God. Yeah. So, that's why, well, let me just get this precept though, right? Book of John 8:44, right? It says, Ye are of your father the devil, the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth, because there was no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. See, and this is Yahweh Shai talking to the Pharisees, telling them that you are like the father of the devil, though, So who is like this, though, really, right? Who is the kids of the devil, right? He says, you are the father of the devil, though. So it's talking about Esau, though. It's talking about Cain. Because clearly he was talking to the Pharisees, But, their carnal father, were most likely Israelites, though. So here's Yahweh Shai saying, man, you're like your daddy Esau, you know what I mean? You Edomite. So going back to the other precept that I read, that you're like the devil to sin, though. So who sins? What is sin? Transgressing of the law, though, You doing wickedness, either you do righteous or you do wickedness. You do wickedness, you're of the devil, though, Because who was the first murderer, though, right? Who was the first fugitive? Who was the first vagabond? Cain. Which Cain goes back to meaning a weapon, though. And who's the one that loved their weapons, though? These Edomites, though. So let's get Genesis 4:12. When thou tellest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. So he said, a fugitive and a vagabond thou should be in the earth, though. You see? So Cain, man, he was a fugitive, which a fugitive means someone that's on the run, though, man. You committed a crime, therefore you're on the run, you become a fugitive, though, So the first criminal was Cain, But he if you don't do, the work, like if you sin, though, man, you're like the devil, man. You're of the devil. Because if you do righteousness, then you're Yahweh, you're Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So it's simple, man. So he was a murderer from the beginning, though, man. So this is clearly Esau, though. And that's just the thing about it, though, man. So the devil, right? The devil goes back to the serpent, though, So this is Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord, the Yahweh, God had made. And he said unto the woman, Ye have God said ye not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said ye should not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest you die. And that is talking about philosophy taking it from other nations, though. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye should not surely die. So guess what? It wasn't like, she was picking up on philosophies, Slakia, from other nations, though, man. And then pretty much turning Adam's heart to these other nations, though, So they went off, though, And it tells you, the story tells you, But how is it a serpent, a snake gonna talk? It just doesn't make sense though, man. It's all about fantasies and things like that though. But you see, this same serpent is the devil though, because devil goes back to deceiver though. Just someone that lies though, man. When people think about the devil, man, they think about horns, a pitchfork, and red, man in a red suit. But nah, man, you could call someone the devil just simply because he lied, because he's evil, you know? It's just things like that. It's just like a byword though, pretty much though. The same serpent, the same devil, which I'll get right now though, all coming together, right? Revelation 12 and 9 though. And the great dragon was cast out, right? That old serpent called the devil. See? That old serpent called the devil, which was the same spirit. And Satan, which deceived the whole world, he was cast into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. You know? So this devil is the same serpent though, because it's that old serpent, which going back to the garden, called the devil though, so it's all the same spirit though. How is it the word devil is just a byword name that you call these Edomites though, because which is the Edomites, because they are the devil, because they lie to our people though, makes our people sin though. They'll be telling our people, oh, it's okay. They have these tattoo shops though. They have these pig farms though. They don't adultery. They're okay with that though. The homosexuality though. So all these things that they put up though, it's sinful for our people, which they're snares though. So they fall into this shit though. So therefore they are the devil, because they tell you it's okay to be a homosexual, but in reality, you being an Israelite, it's not. So it's transgressing though. So therefore, that's why they're the devil though, because they make our people go off though. You know, that same spirit of the old serpent though, because they think of, oh, that was a serpent though, man. Oh, that was them though. But that's the thing about it though, man. It's reincarnation though, which a lot of Edomites don't believe in though. So they're like, what are you talking about? I just got this life and I die and that's it. They make it plain and simple like that. But in reality, nah, man. There's afterlife. There's reincarnation. The spirit goes up though, and it comes down though, man. That's why you have a mom, right? She's like, you remind me of my grandpa. It's like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, you act like my grandpa, my great grandpa though. But it's just like that same spirit though, man. You see? But Esau is not spiritual though, man. Esau is not spiritual at all. So therefore, it's easy for them not to believe though. That's why the Most High made a clay of dishonor and honor though, man. Dishonor being his Edomites and honor being the Israelites though. That's why Yahweh, is the potter though, man. He makes the clay into with his own hands though. What tells you that in Jeremiah, I believe is the 18th chapter. Let me just get it real quick. Yeah. Jeremiah 18 and 6. O house of Israel, cannot I do with you as this potter, saith the Most High? Behold, as the clay is in that potter's hand, so are ye in my hand, O house of Israel. In what instant shall I speak concerning a nation, concerning a kingdom, to pluck up and to pull down and destroy it? See? So it says, the Lord, behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are ye in my hand, O house of Israel. Exactly, though, man. Yeah, so he is the potter, though, man. He is the potter, though. So therefore, whatever he makes you do is because who he makes you, though, is, he made Edomites be the wicked though, man. Tells you, let me just get this Jeremiah the 13th chapter, right? 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Nope. Then may ye also do good, that ye are accustomed to do evil. And that's Esau though, you know what I mean? They're accustomed to do evil, man. It's in their DNA though, man. It's in their spirit, you know? It's in the spirit to do evil though, man, because that's all they do, man. Do fucking evil. That's all they do just fucking evil, because they feel like it though, man. Well, not because they feel like it, because they were made and programmed to do so. So you gotta understand what the devil is. You gotta understand that there was the same serpent. You gotta understand that these devils, these Edomites, and you gotta understand all this though, because if not though, man, this Edomite, He's like, what's wrong with getting a tattoo? Well, that's piercing of the skin. It's a law not for something to puncture your skin, making it bleed though. So therefore, it's a law though. Can't have tattoos though, because anything that, because you think about it though, man, your body's your temple though. So therefore, you literally are you're literally destroying your temple by getting these tattoos though, because you're literally scarring your skin though. You're literally scarring your skin though, and damaging it though. Better yet, because that skin tissue, you get a lot of skin tissue, dead skin tissue, because of the tattoos though, man. Me being in the world though, I ended up getting a tattoo in my arm though, and then it didn't even like the color fucked up. It's a fucked up tattoo I have in my arm though, you know, and there was, it would have been so much money just to fucking try to even get it off my arm, that I just left it alone, man. You know, but I haven't got it. And like I said, back in 2015 was the last tattoo I ever got, and then like 4 years later, I came into the truth though. But that was just the spirit though, man. But to this day, this it's ugly, like it's a bear, but the color didn't set in well in my skin, so it made it into an ugly ass fucking skin, color slakia, and it's just a fucking ugly, fucked up tattoo, man. And I look down upon it, just not just because um it's a messed up tattoo though, but because I was damaging my temple though, man. So that was the most high, like let it be known, and you're an Israelite, you can't be doing that shit. So therefore, you're gonna get a ugly, messed up tattoo for the rest of your life though, man. You know, so it is what it is, man. So you can't really, people don't even notice it, to be honest with you though, But I mean, it's okay, man. Every time I look at this tattoo, it's just a reminder, like, man, I was fucking up in the world, man. You know. But with that, hopefully this video was edifying. Until the next one I say, Shalom.